this jewellery.
I can't compete with that.
Oh, don't. You can. It's all false. The burglar got all my lot as well, Kathleen. Please, sit back and enjoy yourself and relax.
I feel a nip. I don't say that ever. I feel rather silly.
Don't worry about it. I am going to tell this marvellous lady, ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you a little bit of history about her, because 30 years ago, and it is 30 years ago, you formed a girls' choir.
Not quite 30, no.
Not quite. How many then? You tell me.
Might be about 20. Oh, dash it, you could be. Work it out. It's the lights.
Well, whatever you feel like.
It's a long... Oh, I felt like 30 years ago.
Yes. And you formed a girls' choir at Abbotsford School in Middlesex, is that right? And during...
I did, and they're here. I'll kill them. I'm looking for some... I spent quite a time looking for 6 girls that promised to be here.
And can you see them out there tonight?
They're not here.
They are here tonight.
Oh, my word.
They are absolutely here. You taught music for 30 years, and all those 30 years, you made sure that that school had a girls' choir.
Yeah, and 2 years ago, you retired, didn't you? But the choir still goes on strongly under the Kathleen Lamb choir title.
No thanks to me at all, but thanks to the girls.
Well, I'm sure that you just said you were looking for those girls.
Yes, I have
Well,
been,
we arranged
honestly.
that, I'm afraid. We arranged that you wouldn't be able to see them, and we told you and your husband they were delayed.
We are naughty.
We are very naughty, yes.
Naughty.
Well, this is a lovely surprise.
It's terrible as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I'd have bought a pair of new shoes. About 10 years. Marks and Spencer's.
Very nice, Kathleen.
Well, they want to thank you and give you a special tribute to you for all the help that you've given them for all those years. So tonight, they are going to give you a special command performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kathleen Lamb Choir. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright and may all your Christmases be white. Christmases be Stay here, Kathleen, because I'm going to pull this cracker with big ends. Wish me luck. Who's going to get the big end?
You. You said you had the bit.
Right. Oh!
You're right, Kathleen.
There we are. Oh,
Is there a
what's
motto in there?
Oh, look, there's everything in... Yes, there's the bottom.
Oh, let's see. What does it say? Oh, look. Oh, Kathleen, it doesn't involve you this time.
Oh, good.
It's got a name on it, and it's Hazel Watts. Where are you, Hazel? Come on, don't be shy. Never be hustle, is it? Hello, Hazel. Well, have we got a surprise for you? Look at her face. You see, Hazel married her husband Neville on Christmas Eve 24 years ago.
And here's the picture of that wedding for you, Hazel. There, look.
Isn't that lovely?
But Hazel lost touch with her bridesmaid, Anne Ballard, who had been her best friend at Teacher Training College.
That's right. And the last time, Hazel, you saw your friend Anne Ballard, she lived in Greece. Now, I suppose you're wondering why that seat next to you has been empty all night, are you?
Well, I kept turning people out of it.
Oh, did it? Well, I can tell you why now, Hazel. Because that's for your bridesmaid, Anne Ballard. Look up there, love. She's going to be on her way down. Come and join her, please, Anne Ballard.
Oh,
Oh, we've got bags more surprises set up. Oh!
Oh, gosh. We have, and we'll be back with all those surprises in a couple of minutes. Won't we, Kathleen?
Yes, more surprises in part 2 when Big Daddy's masked opponent reveals his secret. And Mary and Jock Ferguson when they have the family get-together they've always longed for.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
Oh, Scylla, my psychic powers are coming back, and I can see a little green leprechaun.
You can indeed,
Oh, yes,
because
I know.
Jimmy Cricket. Oh, Jimmy, welcome to the show.
Oh, it's nice to be on the show, Stella.
Have you sent all your Christmas cards?
Oh, yes, I've sent them all off, and I got one from my mammy in Ballygo backwards.
Oh, lovely.
Would you like to see it?
Yes.
Come here.
Oh,
Yeah. She said, "Dear son, it's at Christmas time that I really miss you. I bought a Christmas pudding last week, and it burnt my feet. The instructions said, stand in boiling water for 20 minutes. And there's more. I was in a big store, Christmas shopping, and they had a sign. It said, dogs must be carried up the escalator. I was an hour looking for a dog before I could get up. Yeah. There was a thing called a lift. An old man stepped in, and the lift went up, and when it came down, a young man stepped out. I'm putting your father in it next week. Happy Christmas from your loving Mammy.
Well, Jimmy, Biggins and I think that you've got a most marvellous mum, and we've clubbed together and bought your mammy a special Christmas present. Yeah.
Oh, well, she'd be delighted with that, Stella. Thanks very much. Oh, thank you.
Funny, he really is. We're blessed with comics, but you know, it strikes me, we don't have too many comedians.
Well, we had a letter the other day from a Mrs. Cullen about her daughter, Stephanie. Now, she's got a daughter who's a comedian, and guess what, Biggins? She's only 8.
Ah, so I went up to Liverpool to see her.
And Stephanie had gone out to get some fish and chips, but she got more than she bargained for.
Stephanie Cullen, I say, a funny thing happened on the way to the chip shop. Now, I hear that you're a bit of a comic. In fact, so funny, your mum and dad wrote to us that your ambition was to tell jokes on the telly. Is that right?
Yeah,
So, do you want to tell some jokes on the telly?
yeah.
Is that all you've got to say to me?
I don't know.
Right, well, let's get the show on the road. We've got the TV cameras, you've got the jokes. Come on, surprise, surprise, you're on telly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Surprise Surprise presents a television debut. Direct from the Gilmoss Supper Bar, we give you Stephanie Cullen.
Is there anyone in from Liverpool tonight? Yeah. Well, get home and pay your rent. It's that rough where I come from. The only time you see 2 people together, one of them's wearing handcuffs. The other day, my dad was walking past the shops, and this fella runs up to him and said, Have you seen a policeman anywhere around here, mate? Me dad said, no. He said, right, stick 'em up. Paddy went to the Birmingham Motor Show. He spent 4 hours walking around the car park. Did anybody watch Crossroads? It's terrible what happened to that Arthur Brownlow, isn't it? I'm not surprised he died. He got run over on Tuesday, and the ambulance didn't come till Thursday. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience to
Stephanie. Stephanie, what's the secret, everyone? And there's more. We've got a special prize for her. It's a surprise, surprise smiley trophy. Give us a kiss.
Isn't that lovely, Biggins?
Fabulous.
Thanks a lot, Stephanie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another surprise for you now. Another surprise guest. It's the captain of England football team, Brian Robson.
Hi, Brian. Good to see you.
Please sit down. And I see, Brian, that you've brought this Christmas present for someone in the audience tonight. Is that right?
That's right, Cilla.
Wrong. You're the surprise. We've got a surprise for you.
It's not a bit late.
That was just an excuse to get you here because we want to take you way, way back to 1967. Now, can you remember that far back?
Was I born that time?
You were in the Wolf Cubs, weren't you?
That's right.
That's right. I know it's right.
I only joined for the football team, though.
We know
That's all the
that.
lads are.
We know that you joined for the football team because you were in the final there. And you actually won, didn't you?
That's right.
Can you remember the score?
I think it was about 11. I think it was about 11-1.
We've got a photograph to show you here. Have a look at this. Oh, and you're the beautiful one in the middle there. Can you see? Yes, and either side of you, you've got John Reach and also your namesake, Brian Robson. And they're here tonight to give you a nice surprise. Come in, lads. John Reach and Brian Robson. Well, he almost got the score right. Is that right?
Close
Was it
enough,
11-0?
11-0, yeah.
11-0. And who scored all the goals?
He got 5.
John was a centre forward at that time. I think he scored more than me.
Well, I know you've got an awful lot to kick around, all the chat about.
And it was a good match, was it?
Can't be bad, 11-0.
Great.
Oh, he's got his... Oh, my God. What's up, Biggins?
Well, I'm afraid, Cilla, it's
What?
time for the game again.
Time for the phone numbers game. Well, this here is Joanne, and she's going to be our next cube puller. Joanne, say hello to everybody at home.
Hello.
Lovely. Shake that bag. Pull that cube. What is it, Carlo?
N7.
N7.
So if you've got N7, which country provides the Christmas tree displayed each year in Trafalgar Square? And Sharon, what have you got to say? More cubes?
More cubes, sir.
Ah.
Fabulous.
More cubes, Joanne. Yeah, Carlo, what's that?
H1.
Oh, dear. Oh, I hate these H1s, don't you?
What was the third gift bought by the three kings apart from gold and frankincense?
More cubes, Silla.
More cubes, Joanne. Oh, look, your favourite one.
P.O.
So if you've got P.O. Oh. So if you've got P.O., who made the million-selling recording of this song? just to remind you, this is the telephone number to ring, 01936 9399.
I've just thought of something. You and I have done 2 series now,